everyone, welcome to this special reaction video. Today we're going to react to the complete album of Hit Me Hard and Soft. I swear to God, that is the album by Billie Eilish. This album is such a banger to listen to, and since two of the songs were used to promote Heartstopper Season 3, and one of them is in the series, I think it's proper that we look at this album and maybe Heartstopper more, because I'm gonna give you a little background as to why I'm doing this reaction now. It is close towards the end of the year, and I think it's appropriate that we do it now. So this album is 10 songs long. I'm gonna just go through each of the songs, give you my commentary, and then just react to it. It's gonna be this video is gonna be long. It's an hour long, I can tell you right now. Based on all the other reactors on this platform have done it in the past, it's gonna be an hour long. I'm gonna talk about each song and talk about each of the songs in general. As I said, two of the songs have been used in Heartstopper. One was promoting Heartstopper. The other one was in an actual episode, and one of which, I'm not gonna tell you which, is in a fan fiction that I wrote. Yeah, it's on Wattpad. I'll link it into the description below, and you can read it for yourself. So I can't wait to get into this album reaction. If you've never seen an album reaction, I never done this before. It's gonna be, I'm so happy that I get to do it. There's gonna be a couple edits here and there just to talk about this, but I'm probably just going to just react to the entire album, talk about it, pause, because this is YouTube and copyright is a big thing. I'm gonna pause here and there because I want to give you my reaction throughout the songs. So this is the biggest video I ever done. I know that many of you in the YouTube community out there love Billie Eilish. I am too. I'm a big fan now after she released this song called What Was I Made For. I think that was the song she did for the Barbie movie, and ever since I listened to that one, I got into all the others songs she's done. Of course, one of my favorite songs she's done, I think it's called one of the songs about gayness, I think it's called. But I can't wait. I'll put the name of the song in the edit afterwards. But it's gonna be a great video. I hope you can enjoy it. Now, without further ado, here is Hit Me Hard and Soft. I think the first track is called Skinny. Yep.
It's a good sign. Feeling off when I feel fine. 21 took a lifetime. People say I look happy just because I got skinny. But the old me is still me, and maybe the real me, and I think she's pretty. And I still cry. Stage, I'm a bird in a cage, I'm a dog in a dog pound. And you said I was your secret, and you didn't get to keep it.
Okay, there's the third clause. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. There we go. She called out the internet. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Woo. Alright. I'm a firm believer that the internet is a complete messed up place, with the exception of some places. But that, you have to understand where she's coming from. She's a very successful singer. She started when she was 16. Correct me in the comments. But that's a insane line. Let's go back.
And the internet is hungry for the meanest kind of funny, and somebody's gotta feed it. Do you still cry? Still cry?
Wow. Wow.
Never did you wrong. My patience is gone. I never did you wrong. I loved you for so long.
Oh. For those who don't know me, I'm now gonna talk for quite a while. No, I'm gonna take up the time for just a second. To those who don't know me, I am obsessed with classical music. You know this because I did some reactions to classical music on this channel before. You know me. If you don't know me, you should know that I am obsessed with classical music. Anything from symphonies to string quartet music. This is an excellent way to open a album, let alone the first opening track. That is excellent. By the way, the album was produced by her brother Phidias. I believe so. Let's see. I can just do it now. Yes. Yes, her brother. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Yes, I believe so.
I could eat that girl for lunch as she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one. And I could never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Call me when you're there. I said I bought you something rare, and I left it under clear. So now she's coming up the stairs. So I'm pulling up a chair, and I'm pulling up my hair.
Okay.
Baby, I think you were made for me. Somebody write down the recipe. Been trying hard not to overeat. You're just so sweet. I wanna shower for you like you want. Clothes on the counter for you, try 'em on.
Okay. I'm gonna get carried away. Wow. I have to pause there just because I don't want to get carried away. That is a beat. Woo! And I think you get the innuendo. So if you get the innuendos, you're smart. I put the lyrics up there so you can see it. But if you get the innuendos, wow. Okay. If many of you don't know, Billy is bisexual like I am. Ta-da! So if you get that, you understand. But if you don't, then good. You don't need to understand. But Wow, what a beat! That is intensely fun. And you notice the swaying my head to the beat? That is very intoxicating, number one. And two, so catchy. This song's very catchy. So let's start over.
I could eat that girl for lunch as she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one. And I could never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Call me when you're there. I said I bought you something rare, and I left it under Claire.
I like how she said I left it under Claire. Kind of like an alias. That's smart. Alright, let's try that. Let's hear that one more time.
I could eat that girl for lunch as she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one. And I could never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Call me when you're there. I said I bought you something rare, and I left it under Claire. So now she's coming up the stairs. So I'm pulling up the chair, and I'm pulling up my hair. Baby, I think you were made for me. Somebody write down the recipe. Been trying hard not to overeat. You're just so sweet. I'll run a shower for you like you want. Clothes on the counter for you, try it on. If I'm allowed, I'll help you take 'em off. I could eat that girl for lunch as she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one. And I could never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Just wanna get her off.
Oh, I love the piano that there. Let's go back to that. That is.
Buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Just wanna get her off.
There we go.
She's taking pictures in the mirror. Oh my god, her skin's so clear. Tell her bring that over here. You need a seat, I'll volunteer. Now she's smiling ear to ear. She's the headlights on the deer. I've said it all before, but I'll say it again. I'm interested in more than just being a friend. I don't wanna break it, just want it to bend. Do you know how to bend? I could eat that girl.
Oh, the bass back there. Wow.
I don't wanna break it, just want it to bend. Do you know how to bend? I could eat that girl for lunch. She dances on my tongue. I know it's just a hunch, but she might be the one.
Okay. No, we're going back. Hold on. No. Hold on. Wait. Shit. No. Wait. Why is that good? Like, everything she's done so far from the beginning of the album to now, it's like a twist. I
could eat that girl for lunch. She dances on my tongue. I know it's just a hunch, but she might be the one. I could eat that girl for lunch. Yeah, she tastes like she might be the one. I could eat that girl for lunch. Yeah, she
Okay. I had the breathing at the end. That was cool. Alright, that was lunch. Okay, I think we can just go right into, I think it's called, I know I read the track list before, just because I want to get my sense of the track list. Now I know which one it is. I think the next one's called Shakiro, I think that's called. And, wow. Alright, let's do that.
To take my love away. When I come back around, will I know what to say? Said you won't forget my name. Not today, not tomorrow. Kinda strange, feeling sorrow. I got change, you could borrow. When I come back around, will I know what to say? Not today, maybe tomorrow. Open up the door, can you open up the door? I know you said before you can't cope with anymore. You told me it was war, said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure. Can you open up the door? Did you take my love?
I love the use of the high notes in her voice, that like the vulnerability in there, and that is just sweet. It's so sweet. Excellent way of creating this tension. It's just so beautiful, and the way that it's beautiful. Her voice is God, like a goddess singing. Oh, a siren is a better way to describe it. Oh, so beautiful.
So you seated the counter when I looked away. So you
Oh, that is just every mixing in her albums by Phidias is so well done. The fact that she can do that is so well done. Mwah! Okay, let's go back. Here we go.
So you seated the counter when I looked away. So you turned around, but it wasn't your face. Said I need to be alone now, I'm taking a break. How come when I returned you were gone away? I don't know what I call.
Oh, it's gonna get better. I need to go back up now. It's gonna get better. I hear something building. Here it goes. Here it goes. Hold on, I have to back up. That is an excellent build. Oh. Come on, Bill, come on. Okay, wow. Okay, that was an excellent build. Oh my god. The way she built the extension and the music, The way it was building and building and building and building with that. I don't know what instrument that was. I honestly, God, do not know what instrument that was to create that suspension and that build and anticipation. Oh, that was excellent. Excellent. It's the way it was building and building and building, creating that, anticipation. You just want to rock out like I was doing. Ah, Thidius, you are a master. Jesus, let's go. High note.
And that's when you found me. I was waiting.
Oh yeah, same thing as lunch. Oh, perfect. Let's go.
Do you feel it too? When you told me it was serious.
This is the same thing as lunch. Like, it does soft and it makes you feel great. And then this, like, poppy sound. Oh, good. Oh my God. She destroys music. Like, it's in a good way. Like, it makes you feel like you feel euphoric. That is an excellent way to describe what's happening. It's so euphoric that you feel like you're floating. And wait, I think it repeats, I believe. I'm going to admit something before I continue. I have heard this before. Yes, I have the album on my Spotify list. So I heard it before. I heard this whole album. So I'm not going to lie to you. I heard it before. I'm wanting to give my analysis and review this album for you. So I'm going to admit I have heard this before. This is one song. And this album, okay, I'm going to admit, okay? So there is a repeat that I can't describe to you how beautiful this album is.
They told me they were only curious. Now it's serious. Open up the door. Can you open up the door? I know you said before you can't cope with anymore. You told me it was war. Said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure. Can you open up the door?
Here comes the repeat, the build. Perfect. So the dissertation, build. I hear Thidius in the background. There it goes. Wow. Oh. Okay. Wow. And how long was that? 5 minutes and 3 seconds. Oh, minutes and a minute. Okay. Wow. That. Oh, I have heard that this album goes past 5 minutes. Each track goes past 5 minutes. Maybe 6 minutes depending. But wow. That is insane. That. do you see why I love this album? It's so good. Like, I usually don't listen to this music, okay? Spoiler, I don't listen to this kind of music, okay? But whoa! This is why I love this album. It's pleasing to the ear. It is very pleasing to the ear. You know, many people tell me, oh, you don't like this music because you like jazz or classical. Even my own cousins tell me that, how did you get into this music? Like Imagine Dragons or Coldplay or this. Easy. I branched out and I started to ease up my ears. And trust me, this at first was just terrible music. And I'm not saying Billie Eilish is terrible. Wonderful singer. It's that I was more geared towards classical music and jazz and some pop, okay? Some. But this opened my ears and eyes to the world. So this was excellent. I think now we get into the song that many people will recognize as the song that promoted season 3 of Heartstopper, Birds of a Feather. Sounds familiar. It sounds like Heartstopper now. Oh my god, I immediately think of Heartstopper when I think of this track. Like, it was used for the promo, like in May, I think it was. Oh my god, I immediately think of Heartstopper and Charlie coming down the stairs and opening the door, and there's Nick. Wow, we have to start that over. To compliment her on the lyrics. I don't think you can see it because I covered the entire track, the video with the copyright thing. But there's lyrics that go, "There's the feather, we must stick together," and it's just, the lyrics are excellent. Just talking about love and how we must stick together. It's like begging people to stay. It's a excellent track about love, and this whole album is about just sticking together, and such a wonderful album. This song in general is perfect. All right, let's keep going. And again, just before I start again, this track in particular, it's about love, and this whole album is about love and lost love, and if I'm getting it wrong, let me know in the comments below. But man, does she have a way with lyrics.
Don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. It might not be long, but baby, I'll love you till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. Till the light leaves my eyes. Till the day that I how you look to me. You wouldn't believe if I told you. You would keep the compliments I throw you, but you're so full of shit. Tell me it's a bit. Oh, say you don't see it. Your mind's polluted. Say you wanna quit. Don't be stupid. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. Might not be love, but baby, I don't wanna say goodbye. We should still get it on.
I can't help but smile when I hear this music. You can tell it's smiling. Oh my god, I was like smiling the whole time because of how happy it is. Like, damn, it's so like it's so filled with joy. Like you can tell how like filled with joy it is. I can't help but start smiling. Oh, my cheeks hurt from smiling. Like it's filled like joy and happiness. I almost got through the whole track. I couldn't stop that smile, but I have to pause here just because of YouTube. But man, like every lyric, like let's go back here, like listen to this.
I don't think I could love you more. Might not be love, but baby, I don't wanna say goodbye. We should still get it on. Till the light in my eyes. Till the day I die. Forever and even better.
She hit that high note. No, let's go back. Wow. It's even better the third time I listen to it. This is so good, and I need that because wow, it's even better. Like and I'm not quoting the song. I mean, just by just listening to this album and this track in particular, it is really Heartstopper coded because if you've never seen this promo, just look up Heartstopper Season 3 promo. This song's in there. And boy, do you really feel like Nick and Charlie, because it happens when, you know, if you have seen Season 3. It's not in the series, by the way. It was just used for the promo. Charlie's looking in the mirror, trying to act how he's going to say I love you to Nick. And he's looking at a picture of him and Nick, and he's rehearsing, essentially, what he's going to say, and the song is underneath, and he goes down the stairs as Nick is outside because they're going to the beach, and he opens the door and boom, there's Nick. And so yeah, that's such a, like, every time I hear this song I think of that scene. It's such a wonderful use of the song. I'm so saddened it wasn't in the series, that there is a song on this album that did make it into the series, and I can't tell you where, but you're gonna be bombarding me in the comments. Where is it? Well, You'll find out soon enough. So, and I'll tell you where, but, I'm gonna tell you where this, but I will tell you where this song is in the, fan fiction of mine. I'm gonna tell you the fan fiction name. It's called Heartstrings, one word, and it's a fan fiction, and I'll tell you a little bit about the plot. It's a what-if story. What if Nick and Charlie never met, and Nick Nelson meets this American exchange student? It's all on Wattpad. You can go check it out. I left it I left the link to it in the description down below. This song is not mentioned in the fan fiction. However, it should go with it because I made a whole playlist of songs free for you to listen to with this song included, because it should be accompanted to this fan fiction so you can read it. Because the plot itself is about this American exchange student who is transferred to Trueheim, and his experiences while dating Nick. And of course, Billie Eilish is mentioned in this fan fiction. Of course, one of her songs, not this one, and another one that's coming up in this album, is featured in the first chapter. So we'll get into that later. But wow, what a song! Wow. I think the next one's called Wildflower. I had the track list here. I think, let's see. I keep in tabs on this, so what's the next song here? Hold on. Bear with me. Yes. The next song's called Wildflower. I think that's the next one.
Things fall apart and time breaks your heart. I wasn't there, but I know she was your girl. You showed her the world, but fell out of love and you both let go. She was crying on my shoulder. All I could do was hold her. Only made us closer until July. Now I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. I should put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her in the back of my mind all the time.
Okay, so I submitted into the song, and I'm just going to pause now because I got stuck into the lyrics. Okay, that's interesting. What should you be thinking? What is that? I'm thinking, what is that? That's fascinating. I know, I got stuck into it. Okay. That's fascinating. Really? Really? That's fascinating. Really? Wow. Okay. I had no idea that would be the case. Alright, let's start over. I want to get into this song and actually feel it. If I don't stop, well, I want to actually soak myself into the song.
Things fall apart and time breaks your heart. I wasn't there, but I know she was your girl. You showed her the world, but fell out of love and you both let go. She was crying on my shoulder. All I could do was hold her. Only made us closer until July. Now I know that you love me. me. You don't need to remind me. I should put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her in the back of my mind all the time, like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sun. Did I cross the line?
Interesting. I know. Now I'm just getting into it. That's fascinating. Like, here it is. She's talking about this woman she used to date. Mind you, Billy is bisexual, like I am. And even though I am bisexual and asexual, bisexual, obviously. That's fascinating. Like, excuse me? That's fascinating. Makes me want to think. That the lyrics aside, I really want to talk about how she's singing. It's soft, very melancholy. Like that, her voice is so soft here, like very sad. Like wow.
Good things don't last, and life moves so fast. I'd never ask who is better, 'cause she couldn't be more different from me. Happy and free and leather, and I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. Wanna put it all behind me. But baby, I can see her in the back of my mind all the time. Just like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sun.
Oh my god. And every piece of like instrumental is
Did I cross the
wow. It's not done. I just want to pause it here for a second. Wow. Wow. It just escalated, and that is just wow. All right, let's finish the song, because I don't have anything else to add. Like, that is just incredibly haunting. I had nothing else to add. Oh, Billy does play the guitar, by the way. She can play the piano. She can play the guitar. She's a musically gifted artist, by the way.
Valentine's Day, crying in the hotel. I know you did.
I love the layering against that. That's just so great. Now, after hearing that haunting tune, we're gonna get into one of my favorite songs on this album, The Greatest. Now, before I start, this one's actually very interesting because this actually is the track that's mentioned in the Heartstopper fanfic Heartstrings. And it's literally in the first chapter. If you go read it, you should see why this is very relatable to not just me, but the character in the Heartstopper fanfic. It's so relatable. You're about to hear something that I say and question myself because, well, I've been in some relationships that didn't work. So, this song's quite relatable.
I'm trying my best to keep you satisfied. Let you get your rest while I stayed up all night. And you don't wanna know how alone I've been. Let you come and go. Whatever state I'm in. Man, am I the greatest? My congratulations. All my love and patience, all my admiration, all the times I waited for you to want me naked, made it all look painless. Man, am I the greatest? Doing what's right without a reward, and we don't have to fight when it's not worth fighting for. And you don't wanna know what I would have done. Anything at all, worse than anyone. Man, am I the greatest? My congratulations. All my love and patience, all my admiration, all the times I waited for you to want me naked, I made it all look painless.
I gotta stop. Oh. I'm sorry, I gotta have to stop because I was like so deep into the song. Oopsie. Okay. You see why I stopped at the 30 days? Just because no. Okay. You see why I was so dazed off is because I've been there. So, I'm sorry. I've been there. The lyrics hit me very hard. I've been there. I've been one of those people where I've been in this kind of situations. I'm sorry. I got so dazed off. Okay. Okay, so I've been there. I was like, oh my god, I should stop. Okay, I've been there. I've been in this situation where I didn't receiving end of this kind of relationship where no one cared about me and no one really cared about how I felt in the relationship. And I've been there. I have been part of this kind of relationship before, and I've been there. So, yeah, I understand completely. So I'm going to back up and just keep going. And so, yeah, I'm going to back up to the beginning and I'm going to try again and I'm going to knock days off. But it's hard when you are someone who is in a relationship. I assume this is what Billie feels like when she wrote this song and how she felt when she wrote these lyrics. And I've been in this situation because I'm a bisexual guy who dated some men. And my last relationship, I'm not going to tell you who this guy is because I want to keep his name anonymous. But I've been in this situation before. And I've been in this situation with this guy where he didn't really care much. And I've been there. So, yeah. So I'm going to back it up to the beginning. And it's going to play throughout and go up to the to that build where I stopped. So, yeah. I've been there. So I had to stop because I was like, oh my God, I'm not getting my commentary because I got so dazed off. So I get it. I completely get it. So if any of you have been in this situation where you have been emotionally or mentally abused by a partner like this, please don't stay. It is not healthy. From someone who's been there to I have a friend who used to be that way and that kind of situation now is in a better relationship. Please don't stay in that relationship. Get out.
I'm trying my best to keep you satisfied. Let you get your rest while I stayed up all night. And you don't wanna know how alone I've been. Let you come and go. Whatever state I'm in. Man, am I the greatest? My congratulations. All my love and patience. All my admiration. All the times I waited for you to want me naked. Made it all look painless. Man, am I the greatest? Doing what's right without a reward, and we don't have to fight when it's not worth fighting for. And you don't wanna know what I would have done. Anything at all. Worse than anything. unappreciated. You said your
Oh, no, 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 no.
heart was jaded. You couldn't even break it. I shouldn't have to say it. You could have been the greatest.
There's nothing I can add to that. So, when I say get out of these horrible situations in your relationship that do this, get out. Get out. And yes, I know it's in this fan fiction that is relatable to anyone. Get out. So that was the greatest. And I'm so glad these songs exist. So that was the greatest. Okay, you noticed that there's a change in clothing. I was just out. So the next song's gonna be, according to this list, Amor de ma vie. I hope I'm pronouncing this right in French. Alright, so let's get into this next song.
I wish you the best for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes. But I need to confess, I told you a lie. I said you were the love of my life, the love of my life. Did I break your heart? Did I waste your time? I tried to be there for you, then you tried to break mine. It isn't asking for a lot for an apology, for making me feel I could kill you if I tried to leave. You said you'd never fall in love again because of me, then you moved on immediately. But I wish you the best for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes. But I need to confess, I told you a lie when I said you were the love of my life, the love of my life. So you found her, now go fall in love, just like we were. If I ever was, it's not my fault. I did what I could, you made it so hard. Like
Yeah, this sounds like a 90s song. Just want to put it out there because 2 minutes into the song, it literally sounds like one of those 90s songs. Let's look up your favorite.
I wish you the best for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you.
Does she sound like Marilyn Monroe? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That sounds like Marilyn Monroe.
And I looked in your eyes, but I need to confess, I told you a lie. I said you were the love of my life, the love of my life. Did I break your heart? Did I waste your time? I tried to be there for you. Then you tried to break mine. It isn't asking for a lot for an apology, for making me feel like it'd kill you if I tried to leave. You said you'd never fall in love again because of me. Then you moved on immediately. But I wish you the best for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes. But I need to confess, I told you a lie when I said you were the love of my life, the love of my life. So you found her, now go fall in love, just like we were. If I ever was, it's not my fault. I did what I could. You made it so hard, like I knew you would. Thought I was depressed or losing my mind. My stomach upset almost all of the time. But after I left, it was obvious why. Because for you, I was the love of your life.
And now you're not.
But you were not mine.
Smart. Ooh. Oh, the part that I like that little like soft voice there. Let's just stack up. That noise. Okay, here we go. That sounds like an 80s tune. If you've never heard an 80s tune or ever heard like what the 80s sounds like, this is a good example. Let's back up a little bit. Tell me that doesn't sound like the 80s.
You wanted to keep it, like something you found, till you didn't need it. But you should have seen it, the way it went down. Wouldn't believe it. Wanna know what I told her, with her hand on my shoulder. You were so mediocre, and
I had to pause it and I'm gonna go back because this really sounds like an 80s tune, like all those disco sounds from the late 70s, early 80s. God. Okay, so that was Amor de Navi. Ignore what I see here. Alright, next is the Diner. I believe that. I'm sorry for another change of clothes. Something happened with my nose. And so I got over my shirt and I needed to run and change my clothing. So you'll may see some changes of clothes and shirts throughout this video. So sorry. So let's get into this particular song, which is The Diner.
Don't be afraid of me. I'll mention you. I saw you on the screen. I know we're meant to be. You're starring in my dreams and magazines. You're looking right at me. I'm here around the clock. I'm waiting on your block. But please don't call the cops. They'll make me stop. And I just wanna talk. But I could change your life. You could be my wife. Could get into a fight. I'll say you're right. And you kiss me goodnight. I'm waiting on the corner till I saw the city. Was easy getting over and I landed on my feet. I came in through the kitchen looking for something to eat. I left a calling card so they would know that it was me. I tried to save this other feel. $250,000 bill. While I'm away, don't mail. Just bring this bill. Go back to the diner. I'll write another letter.
I'm surprised that it's written as a stalker. Like she's singing as the stalker. So fascinating.
I hope you read it this time. You better. The cops around the corner stopped me when I tried to leave. He told me I was crazy and they knocked me off my feet. He came in through the kitchen looking for something discreet. I left a calling card so they would know that it was me. Tried to find it all, but now I'm back up on my feet. I saw you in the car with someone else I couldn't sleep. If something happens to us, then completely it's me.
Do you want me to call it? Because I can. Let's see if we can call this number.
Hello, it's Billy.
you to the phone right now because I am doing a show in Glendale. But I love you.
You can text this phone number. If you want to be texted first, press any key now. Messages will be sent to your number via community.
Wow. It's a pre-recorded message, by the way. So, there you go. I love that. I love the fact that that happens. So you can just call the number. And it's an interactive number. Such a cool number. Wow. That's the diner. And I love that that's an interactive, like album. Where you can call this number. So, mwah, love it. Love it. So, that's the diner. And now we get to, what is it called? Bittersweet? Okay, I think that's the next track. What's happening? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I heard there are two parts to the lost song. And I saw that there's references. I have a track with the lyrics on it. Is she referencing each song that she just had? Wow. Smart cookie. Alright. I have been told that she is referencing different lyrics from all the previous tracks. And now I have also been heard, and I have been told, so I'm going to correct that, that she has two parts to the last two tracks. That is so fascinating. Now, I'm going to just tell you about the last track just a little bit. I'm not going to give it away. The last track may or may not have been in Heartstopper, but I do not want you to give it away yet. So, just let me finish this one. Excuse me? Okay, where are we? Some kind of nightclub? Jesus. I love the bass in this. That's why I got good headphones. Damn, the bass in this is so good. Have I not mentioned that throughout this album reaction, that everything in this album sounds so good. I think she's been referencing the 90s, some part of the 80s, maybe the early 2000s, maybe. How she get these references, I don't know. How she's able to bring up things that I remember when I was growing up. I was born in '97, so I grew up with some of the the '80s, some music, and some parts of the early 2000s, some parts of the '90s, because my mom grew up in this part of the era. She grew up with the '80s, the '90s, the '70s, so she was able to bring up some of this nostalgic era. So I heard this throughout this album. This is so pleasing to the ear. Oh.
Always sweet. Keep me off my feet.
I heard that. I heard a little triangle in there. That's so smart.
Keep me off my feet.
There it is.
You seem so paranoid.
Ooh.
I'm looking at the boys. I've never filled the void.
I love.
I've never filled the void. Out of spite.
I love the lyrics. Like I'm looking at the boys. I'm not looking at the void. That is an interesting lyric. That. Why is she saying that? Like, is she mad at someone? Is she angry at someone? Again, I had been told that she was openly bisexual, like me. So, is she mad at a girlfriend? Is she angry at an ex-girlfriend she had? That's like a good question. Like, I think she has been in relationships with guys. One guy, I should say, I believe. And then I don't know if she dated a girl. Please don't come at me. I'm just guessing because I have dated guys and I have dated a girl. Several girls. So I don't know. You know, has she dated a girl? Has she dated after getting with a guy? I don't know. I honestly do not know.
You seem so paralyzed. It's
Damn.
so romanticized.
Oh,
If this is how I die,
damn.
that's alright. I don't know.
Okay, so she says she's been overseas, so she's been traveling. So she says in the lyrics, you've been so paralyzed, you've been paranoid. At one point she said you've been paranoid. If it has to die. Damn. Like, Jesus. What have you done? What's this person done to her that make her feel so, like, angry?
I don't need to breathe when you look at me. All I see is green and I think that
I don't need you to breathe when all I see is green. So if she sees green, that means she's jealous? When you see green, like when people say they're green, when they see green, it means they're jealous. So envy, jealousy, that's when you say, oh, I see green. I don't know. I'm not someone who can easily break down lyrics. This is the third time I'm just breaking down her lyrics. Damn.
we're in between everything I've seen in my dream. I've been once awake and I can't sleep. Baby, underneath all of my beliefs, keep it brief.
Can we keep it brief? Okay.
I'll see you in the suite.
I see you in the suite.
We can be discreet.
Okay. So she says we can be discreet. I'll see you in the suite. Sorry, let me go back. She said I'll see you in the suite. We can keep it discreet. So she's having a hookup. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know what the lyrics in this song mean. Okay, most of the lyrics in the song, in the songs prior, I could pick up and understand. But in this one, I'm a little confused. If anyone out there is an expert at breaking down lyrics, can jump into the comments and help me break down the lyrics, it would be such a great, an excellent help. Because I never had a talent for breaking down lyrics. If you can break down her lyrics and give me the hidden, the secret meaning and the hidden meanings behind her lyrics, because she's a complicated singer. She has had relationships fail on her, obviously. And she was able to describe what's been happening to her in her past, and she's written them in her lyrics and her songs, obviously. She's like Adele, obviously. So, if you are someone out there who can give me the hidden details within her lyrics and write them down in the comments down below, it'll be such. I'll be greatly appreciated. I'll. It'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
But I've been overseas.
There he is.
And I've been having dreams. I'm more than lovely. Love's so bittersweet. Open up the door for me.
Okay.
'Cause I'm still on my knees.
Now the music's slowing down. Excellent use of this music. Excellent use of slowing it down. So good. So good. The tempo slowing down. Then I'm still hanged up on the lyrics. Like, okay, what the hell is happening? Like, I don't understand. You know, I'm so confused. You know, and when I say I don't know what she's saying, I honestly don't know what she's saying. All right, that's why I'm asking my viewers out there to break down what she's saying, because I don't have that skill. All I do is put these on and just zone out. Okay, this is an experience that I get to do. I get to sit back, put the cans on, and just zone out for an hour or two. I believe this album's about 43 minutes, Ethan, because I have the track list on my phone, so I can read the lyrics and also read the track list, so I can keep up with the tracking. But it doesn't make any sense. Let me clarify. I have the track list on my phone, so I can keep up with which track is which. And so it gives me the time that how long the album is. There are 10 songs and it's 43 minutes even. So I just don't understand her lyrics half the time. And I understand that's the point. So if someone out there can help me, that would be greatly appreciated, because I'm someone who doesn't read lyrics to understand. It takes a very proper artist, like every artist I have reacted to on this channel, to, I should say, react to, and I should say this. I react to multiple artists on this channel, and I have come to the realization that lyrics have a hidden meaning. But what is the hidden meaning? Billie Eilish is the first artist that I have decided to do a full reaction to. Her songs are incredible, and she has broken the mold as to what I could describe as a talented artist. She's right there next to Adele, and I'm gonna say it, she's right there next to Adele and Taylor Swift. But this is a completely different beast, okay? But I'm so glad that I can listen to this album without pausing, without taking a breath, because this is such a pleasing experience. I'll have more at the end of this reaction when I review this, but for now, let me just continue with this song. Okay. So you noticed, if you are smart enough to pick up on what that was. That I didn't need to do that. But if you were a smart cookie, you would have noticed. But that was that. Okay, so you would have noticed that there was a tune at the end of this track. And I have been told, and I'm going to reiterate what this was told to me. My friend Carmen, you know her, told me that and she's listened to this album on her own. So she got to this point in the album, and she started telling me about this secret. And I don't know why she told me this, then I'm going to tell you anyway. Billy wrote an unreleased song called True Blue. And it never got released because it was leaked. Now, if you are very obscure and observant listeners, you may have noticed that that is the track that got released. And I'm smiling because I'm going to now reveal the track that is the final track on this album. It is called Blue. And I'm now going to tell you that the real reason why I'm smiling. Blue is in Heartstopper, and I'm going to tell you where it is. Since Heartstopper has been out for quite a while now, Season 3 to be precise, Heartstopper Season 3 has been out for like 2 months. And I'm now going to tell you where it is. It's in Heartstopper Season 3, Episode 4, Journey. And in the episode, during a Halloween party, where Nick goes to Sahar's Halloween party. And it appears as a small segment where Tao, Charlie's friend and Nick's friend now, is making a video for Charlie while he is at a mental health clinic for his eating disorder. And so while that's happening, Blue is playing in the background. And then when Nick is told to say something for Charlie, Blue begins to play in the background. And so this leads to Nick having a daydream and zoning out and telling Charlie behind the camera, obviously. It's a wonderful shot. And I'll probably put some pictures of that so you can see what I'm talking about. This is what shows on in this episode as Blue's playing. So that's why I am smiling, because this is technically the last track on the album, and it has a huge significance to Heartstopper. Billy not only has now solidified herself as being Heartstopper coded, as the Heartstopper community has said, but her music has been Heartstopper coded as well. Not just Birds of a Feather, but this track as well. This is Blue, one of my favorite tracks on this album. Seriously, if you never got the chance to see Heartstopper Season 3 and got up to that episode, Journey, Episode 4, I highly recommend it. It is one of the best made episodes of Heartstopper. Highly recommend it. Because when it gets to this scene, you can literally see why Blue fits in this episode.
True.
I like the fact that she's referencing every single song back there. And sorry, I hit the man, she's referencing every song that she's made. Drudge of the Feather, Third in the Cage, That's Skinny.
Know what's in store.
Wow.
Open up the door. In the back of my mind, I'm still overseas. A bird in a cage. Thought you were made for me. I tried. I'm not white, black and white, but I'm so blue. But I'm not what you need. Love what you demean when I say I'm over you. But that's still not true, and I'm still so blue. It's not true. I'm true blue, true blue. I'm true blue.
Whenever I said that there's gonna be 2 parts to this, here's the second part. And and when I said this is in Heartstopper, this is the part in Heartstopper that got into the show. In the 4th episode. This is the section in blue that got into that session. My goodness. This is the section in blue that got put into episode 4, Journey, during the Halloween party.
You were born bluer than a butterfly, beautiful and so deprived of oxygen.
Ooh. I know that she goes oxygen. I just got a bunch of nice singing. But she goes oxygen. Stretching out the N.
Colder than your father's eyes. He never learned to sympathize with anyone.
Ooh. Oh, the breathing.
I don't blame you, but I can't change you.
Oh.
Don't hate you, but we can save you. You were born reaching for your mother's hands, victim of your father's plans to rule the world.
Wow.
Too afraid to step outside, paranoid and petrified of what you've heard.
I still cannot believe that that's in this song. Like, it is hauntingly beautiful. And when I say it fits the Heartstopper vibe, it's really Heartstopper coded. Wow.
But they could say the same about me. I sleep about 3 hours each night, means only 21 a week now. And I could say the same about you. Born blameless, grew up famous too. Just a baby born blue. I don't blame you, but I can't change you. Don't hate you,
I just go back and do that again? Like, that. Can I just go back and do that section again? That was insane.
3 hours each night means only 21 a week now.
The bass.
Say the same about you, born play.
What's that sound in the background? That screech.
And I could say the same about you, born blameless, grew up famous too, just a baby born blue. I don't blame you, but I can't change you. Don't hate you, but
I got one complaint. It's the hi-hats in this. It's really loud.
don't hate you, but we can't save
Wow. I have to go back because the string quartet again. When I said at the beginning of this video that I love classical music and the string quartets were great, now she's using them again to close this album. Such a good use. Oops, sorry. Wow. Wow. Excellent. Billie Eilish. I had an excellent time reacting to this. You noticed that there was a time jump in this video, but I'm going to do this outro now. What an excellent reaction to this album. And you might have noticed that there was a lot of references to Heartstopper, the Netflix series. I cannot tell you how excited I was to react to this video and to this entire album. It's an excellent series. I am so happy that I got to react to it with you. If you love this album, if you love any of her music, go check her music out. It is such an incredible sense of euphoria and whatnot. Her music is incredible. No amount of praise could I give her for all the work she has done. She's an incredible artist. This album is a 10 out of 10. I cannot give any more praise to what she has done in this album. If you liked what you saw today, consider subscribing, ringing that notification bell, and I can't wait to do more album reactions like this. I think this is going to be the longest video I ever done on this channel. So, with that out of the way, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for watching this video to the very end, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah! Bye-bye.